Hey, this is CG1 and thank you so much for joining me once again. I want to talk to you on a lesson from Robison on how to perform under pressure. Because it's so amazing to know that as the first black man to compete in Major League Baseball, the most famous sport in America at that time, he would come under so much abuse, not just from his oppositions, but also from his own teammates, his own fans. And in much sense, that was a burden that he had to carry in order to play the sport that he loved to play. And for many times, he had to perform under pressure. Not just thinking about his own game, but the very fact that he had to keep his emotions in check. He had to restrain himself from fighting back. And in doing so, he would pave the way for so many people to come after him and people of his own color to participate in that sport and many other sports. But it came under him being able to perform under pressure. There were times when he was being taunted, there were times when he was being abused against his own color, something that he couldn't do anything about. But even in spite of this, he still continuously performed. He still performed exceptionally well. And for many of us, we're put into positions where we have to compete. We have to perform. Maybe it's a public speaking engagement that you have and you've got so much pressure. Perhaps it's a presentation you have to do. Maybe it's showtime for you to present. And it might seem like a lot of pressure, but there is something that you can learn from Robison. And that is to be able to maintain your focus and keep the bigger vision ahead of you. Because when you understand that your performance should not be dictated by the pressure that's coming externally, then it allows you to be free in order to perform to your optimum level. This is so essential because it was so challenging for him throughout the years of competing in Major League Baseball to face the criticism, to face the abuse. Whilst he was playing, people were throwing things at him, people were shouting racist stuff. Like, fair enough, it was at a time when people were extremely racist. But to have the courage to not fight back, to have the courage to not retaliate, and still perform, that is indeed a strong lesson to learn. That in spite of the pressure we feel externally, we still can maintain a sense of focus to perform at our optimum level and succeed in achieving our goals. This is CG1 and you have the seed of greatness.